Ohio State Buckeyes are riding into College Park with a pivotal win under its belt last weekend. It's
what you would call a juice win going into Happy Valley.
Penn State, and the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week did more than will be the one beside him there at the dot, and we're underway in College Park. And the ground ball is picked up by McDonald and Maryland.
And
Chorus on the wing. Gives it to Urksa. A little spin, lefty shot goes wide. History, they picked up back-to-back wins over the Scarlet Knight program. Here's Greenblatt, a shot. It's stopped. It's out in front of the net. And somehow,
chance to make a play, and he rises to the occasion.
Oliver gets the screen. Now he has the short stick on him. And there's Syracuse in front, and he scores. Ryan Syracuse with his 12th of the season. Defensive performances all season in that win over Rutgers. 14 goals, 8 assists. That tied a season high for points. On him and Stamos. This is what they want.
Look at the speed.
Allen, fancy footwork out in front. It's on the line. And it's a goal.
Ajax Zapatello is very quick from Allen. Just trips Stamos on the line. Let's see the ball.
Maybe try to go and one. Oliver finds Kelly. Did that one go in? They say no. Oliver with a phenomenal pass right here. Kelly on the doorstep.
Can't tell from that angle.
Urksa is on the wing for Maryland. Murphy, a long one. That one stopped by Fyox. Chorus had 4 goals in that win over Penn State. Here he is, shot turned away by Fyox.
He's dealt with all of them except for one.
Justin Scharar, 27-on-27 matchup with Schaller. He accelerates, and he scores! Jack McKenna
has the advantage, you would think, with the pole, but the speed, I think just a little shot from around the same spot, just on the other side, and that time a little bit too far. He was looking for the far post.
Spanos, did that one go in? It did.
The amount of times that you have said, did that one go in? Let's take a look. Yeah, that's definitely in the net. No doubt about that one.
Goes in the net and comes. Ohio State working at behind. And here's Marinier, the sweeping.
Up the ground ball.
Ohio State is 10 of 31 on man-up opportunities this year. And watch Alex Marinier in this possession, but no need for it. That's edge sheet, guys, back in front. But on the board here early in the second quarter. How can this offense get it going?
Difference is they're only down by 1, not 5.
Spanos going to try a long one. Kelly up top with it. Shot clock is down to 3. They're going to have to find a shot here, and that goes wide off Wills. Good slides coming from Maryland. McKenna has a step, and he's just wide with the shot. Oliver will have to make a move. Turning back to his left. The long shot wide.
You can see him getting up from that.
Spanos has Maryland's last goal. Pass inside. Urksa somehow, someway.
And somehow, some way is kind of fitting. And they needed somebody to step up and make a play. And Urksa does just.
And so good all around.
Much like football, at least in the West.
Marinier, long shot wide. And that tries to flip it up. And that one barely gets to Burles. And here they come. McDonald. He'll shoot it. And he scores it. Jack McDonald for the second time in his career.
Shooting. You can see that here, winding it up.
That's one. Spanos, long shot. He scores! Spanos for the second time today. It's a 2-goal lead for Maryland.
Look at the speed. Look at the confidence here from number 7. Doesn't need much room, Ben.
And Hudgens came up and told him to get out of the way and let him guard the ball. Long shot, Marinier right in the stick of.
For McNaney, Zapatello was okay with giving up a shot, even from a player that good from that distance.
And McNaney, a stone wall in the kick. Trying to find some space. Molliver out in front. There was 3 guys around him. Syracuse from the wing. That one just skips wide. Keeps it in play, but this might not work out in his favor. Here comes Maryland. Alviti, pull goal ×2. Nick Alviti, the Vermont transfer. Ohio State is a very scrappy team. Don't count them out just yet. Brennan long shot goes wide. McKenna has one of the 3 Ohio State goals. He'll try one here, and he gets another one. Jack McKenna ends a huge drought for the Buckeyes.
It's on Canfield, who's a very, very good on-ball defenseman. Hey, there by number 52.
Syracuse with time winding. Slide comes, he fires it, and Big Tasty right there to gobble that one. And the shot goes wide. Matthews behind the goal. Pass inside, denied by McNaney. Spanos got 2 in the ball game. Urksa looked like it went off the. McKenna long shot again. McNaney may have got a piece of it.
5.
Spanos denied by the stick of.
Wonder which defense is going to crack here in the 4th.
Here's Island. Gets the hands free. Stopped by McNaney. So Ohio State team is tough. Mentally and physically.
It's never an easy game against them.
Somehow the hands got free. Island. It's a 1-goal game. Catch
right on cue.
in finish by Island. Look at that, scooping it off the bounce.
Yeah, what a great angle.
Scoring 10 and giving up less than 10. Recipe for success. But today, team in a dogfight and nearly tying at McNaney.
Time out, and he may have gone from his best game of the season to his worst.
McKenna, hands free, tie game.
From distance that McNaney is usually so comfortable with, but if you give a guy that much room.
Haven't seen Daniel Moltz all game, so that's a big story here with this offense. Spanos, lefty fling is in. Maryland back in front.
And we talk about 7-6.
With the offhand, too. Eric Spanos doing it.
He was getting looked at over on the sideline, but he's immediately back in the game.
Pass inside, Spanos, a 4th. Back up by 2.
I think that Maryland is happy. He puts that one far post. That's a wonderful pass from Urksa, who's got his 2nd.
Shot clock nearing 10 here. Trying to dive towards the cage, and it looks like Marinier without a goal yet today.
He's on a shorty.
Hands free, and a score. That's Blake for the 2nd time today, the 2nd time in this 4th quarter.
Describe this. So Ohio State is creating space, freeing up the hands. No need to.
Gave the Terps everything they had. It didn't matter. 8-7.
What a great lacrosse game. It's not the shootout that we got last time. Maryland comes out on top. The difference is just 1, and how big are those 2 pole goals, Ben?